Hello guys, welcome back, and today I will be giving you 5 clones that are close to the original, and out of these 5 there are 2 that I actually prefer over the original. Also in this video I will be announcing the winner of my last giveaway. I will also have another giveaway in this video, and at the end of this video I will tell you how you can be entered to win in this video. We're just going to do the giveaway right quick. So the winner is CB. Now the first fragrance that we have that are really close and accurate to the original, and that is Ministry of Oud Satin. Of course you can tell by the bottle and the presentation that it's cloning Oud Satin Mood. Now with this you're getting a bright red rose, almost jammy, kind of sweet. Composition is almost metallic. Then in the heart you get some vanilla and you get some violet. Now the violet is really what set this apart. Now this is sweet, floral, woody, and spicy. Very nice, very close to the original. If you tried the original and you don't want to spend the money on the original, Oud Satin is a perfect alternative. Really close. Now next up, this is one of the fragrances that I actually prefer over the original, and that reason being because it's a beast mode performer. It's much richer, much deeper, and it's one I think you would like. From Swiss Arabian Rose 01. Rose 01 is a direct copy of Parfum de Marly de Lena. Now with this you get that bergamot and the lychee. The lychee is going to last throughout the duration of the fragrance. Of course you get that rose. Now the rose in this is very realistic, almost like you went into the garden, picked up a rose. Then in the heart you get that cashmere and wood that adds more like a sharp woody tone to it. You pick up on musk, you get some sweetness from vanilla. Now I bought this for my girlfriend. One spray will fill a room. I'm talking about performance on this is mad. You're gonna get at least 7-8 feet projection off one spray. A bottle of this will last a very long time, smell just like the Lena, but with this it's a little bit more richer. The performance a little bit more better. Now this is floral, sweet, woody, and spicy. Ladies, you need to add to your collection. I promise you won't regret it. And that's Rose 01 Swiss Arabian. Now coming up next, this next fragrance, I can kind of see why people don't really like the profile of it, because it's very smoky. At the same time, it's very earthy, has some incense vibe. And the fragrance that is cloning is Unwatched Overture Man. And that fragrance is coming from the House of Paris Corner, and that's Overdose. Now right off the bat, you're gonna get that cognac. You're gonna get some cardamom that adds some sexy spiciness to it. You're gonna get some nutmeg that adds more spice. Then it goes into the heart where you get lavender, you get myrrh that adds a smoky incense vibe to it. Then once it gets to the base, you get some spice from the cinnamon also. You get patchouli that makes it earthy. Then you get some benzoin that keep it from going overly earthy, overly resinous. This is a spicy, boozy, smoky, resinous fragrance. If you like the profile of Unwatched Overture Man, or if you want to get your hands on that particular fragrance, check out Killer Oud Overdose. Now this is another fragrance, but I actually prefer this one over the original because it's more rich, more dense, has a little bit more complexity to it. And at the top of this fragrance, you don't get the citrus that you get on the original, making it a better scent to me, in my opinion. The fragrance that is cloning is Montel Cigar Oud. And the fragrance is from Azar Perfume Cigar Oud. Now at the opening of this, you're gonna get this nice, sweet, creamy honey. The honey is not listed in the notes, but that's what you're gonna pick up is that honey accord. You're also gonna pick up on some amber. Then it translates over into the heart where you get the jasmine. Now the jasmine of this is not overly dominant where it takes over the fragrance. It adds just a little bit floral aspect to it. You're also gonna get some light patchouli. Now the original has the note of sumac in it, and I guess that's a spice. You get a little bit more of that tobacco in the base in this than you do the original. Now this is a sweet, spicy, woody oriental. Give this a try. You might like it even better. That's from Azar Perfume Cigar Oud. Last but not least, this is another one coming from the House of Paris Corner, and the one that's cloning is Unwatched Interlude Man. But I dare you to find any difference in that fragrance and this. And the fragrance that's cloning it is Killer Oud from Paris Corner. They almost got the bottle right, except the cap is kind of tacky, but it's a nice presentation for what you're getting. Now this is probably a profile that most people won't enjoy. Well, I'm gonna say some people, but if you enjoy this profile, you will love this copy. Now in the opening, you're gonna get bergamot, you're gonna get pimento, and oregano that lasts throughout the fragrance. You're gonna get some frankincense that adds sort of like an incense vibe, a popinets that adds that resinous vibe. You're gonna get the amber that adds some sweetness along with some spiciness to it. And it goes in the base where you get a slight bit of leather. You're gonna get some oud, you're gonna get patchouli. Now this is smoky, spicy, resinous, and woody. one. I think if you like the OG, you love this one. How you can win for this giveaway, because Andy C did not claim his prize from my first giveaway. And guys, I can only have a giveaway. I can't force you to come in, watch the video, see if you won, or not respond to my messages. So how you win in this video, tell me if you seen these emojis, and if so, how many did you see? But that's all. Everybody stay safe. Andy C, I hope you're doing well. See you soon. Peace.